Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars J. And sorry for that screeching music there at the beginning there. That's just my recording software, although I may switch to OBS eventually to record my gameplay. Because, well, recently I put up a test video of recording some DS gameplay with that. And it worked pretty well, besides the weird fact that it was in 60 frames a second. I think that has something to do with the bitrate I had in the video at, and probably was it. Because the raw footage said 60 frames a second, but whenever it was rendered, it would turn to 48 frames a second, so it was probably something to do with the bitrate. Something like that. Anyway, back to the game. So if there's like a giant switch in quality, that's why. That's... oh, yeah. I've seen this before, but I forgot about it. Genichiro. I guess so. Except the Gordojans are using you, so... oh no. Guess they're going. This stage is a pretty short one. I didn't realize it until I was actually editing the darn thing that it was pretty short. But, yeah. If you noticed, the Nadesco looks a little bit different. And this is what I was talking about, where I really didn't use any of the warships, because I don't recall ever using this version of the Nadesco. The map sprite looks vaguely familiar, but the battle sprites is like completely new to me. I don't know why I've never actually bothered to check what that unit looked like. Maybe it's just, maybe I played the game so long ago I just don't remember. Who knows? But the new Nadesco, what is it, like Y unit or something like that, has a pretty useful map attack where it has a range and you can around it, and then you can select units within that small little range. So if enemy units are clumped up together, you can use it on that. So it's pretty useful. Overall, the stage is overall an easy one. This stage is more for explaining story rather than, you know, gameplay really. Because, well, last stage we were, you know, dropped that bomb that the Jovian lizards are in fact humans that were banished from Earth. And now, is it Megami and Minato know it now? Minato? I don't know. I wasn't originally planning on always using the laser units, but that might change because of something that happens during the next stage. But, well, you'll see. Anyway, the Nadesco now has a new attack called the Phase Transition Cannons or something. It still has the Gravity Blast, as it had before, but now it has an even stronger attack, which is why I was talking about its map attack. Its map attack works like, I forget who he was, but the Rose Bit map attack that the guy from G Gundam had works like that. Yep, there's more of them. Made a pun. But yes, they're just more Mook units. They don't really have any sort of real significance here, to be honest. They're just there just to give you, just to waste your time here, I guess. And you will be facing a final wave of Radam units. They aren't anything special at all. They're just there just for to clue you in on that. There's Radam here on the moon. And there goes Sai, unfortunately. I place too much faith in my units. I need to learn. I have to place zero faith in them. Because I've had, as I said many a times, I've had many times where I just had the worst of luck and I just miss with a 99% chance to hit. Or, you know, I get hit when I had a 99%, when the enemy only had a 1% chance to hit me. Anyway, the Phase Transition Cannon. The beginning animation doesn't look like it's special at all or anything, but it sort of lacks impact, I guess. Oh, if you're wondering what the dialogue was, I don't know either. I accidentally skipped through it while trying to speed up through the enemy phase, so that's nice, I guess. So, with that test recording that I uploaded right before this video, in case this video is seen in the future, the test recording was recording W, Super Robot Wars W, and I do notice that the animations in that game are better than this game, which is kind of to be expected, but yeah, they did update animations for returning units. And I just forgot, I just remember this actually. Toya actually does appear in other Super Robot Wars game besides Moon Dwellers. I won't say exactly what it is, you can look it up later in the, you can look it up on your own because, I may play that Super Robot Wars game eventually, and it's kind of a mini spoiler. Not really a big spoiler, but might be a cool surprise to people who might be a cool surprise to people. That's all I'll say about it. Although it doesn't really mean much if I remember correctly, but still pretty cool. I haven't seen it though for myself, but I just remembered it right now at this moment. So, you know, that's pretty interesting. But I suspect it'll be at least another year or so. Oh, Jesus. Because before I even get to the DS games, because I want to get through the other Game Boy Advance games first, I believe. I may decide to do something different, but I do want to get through all the Super Robot Wars games eventually. It just depends on which one I feel like playing at the moment. So, but it will be a while before I get through the DS games, because I do plan on playing through the Z series first for the channel, because The only Z series game I haven't beat yet is Z. And I'm playing through Z for the channel right now, so it's not. I'm gonna get that out of the way, and then I need to play through the rest of the Z games, which, including the one I'm playing through right now, we have 4 more to go. Yeah, in the Z series, 4 more games to go. But there will be very few dual Super Robot War playthroughs like the ones I'm doing right now in the future of my channel. They won't happen too often. They'll happen occasionally when I'm in the mood to play more than one. See you later, Genichiro, Tsukumo. Oh wait, we already learned that. Yep, we know absolutely everything. That's true as well. And they have no desire to stop fighting either, as they'll mention soon enough. Alright, I'll stop with the fake surprise gasp. Hot dog, we're damn. But once you defeat Genichiro, all the Jovians run away. So if you want to sort of end the stage as quickly as possible, I guess you would gun for Genichiro. Oh boy. There he goes. But now Akito has the resolve to fight. So no longer is he going to hesitate, I hope. I don't know if he gets second thoughts later down the line. But I assume he isn't. But these Radam are just your basic Radam, actually. As you can see here, there's no Actually, have we seen the mothers yet? Were they called that anyway to begin with? I don't remember. I don't think we've seen them just yet. No, we haven't. We'll see them next stage though. A bit of a what is it? What would you call that? Oh god, the word's escaping me right now. a preview. That's what I'm looking forward to of the next stage. To be honest, I should have really edited this part out, or sped through this. But I guess I just wanted to show off the Nadesco's map attack, and I was also kind of afraid that well, when I was playing through this, I was afraid that that new Tekka Man would come, but he doesn't. He just these guys are just here as I said, a preview for the next stage. But they aren't anything too special. You'll be fine. We've handled them before. And why? No. I was gonna say that that I forgot to mention that there were no secrets in the stage, but then again, if there were secrets in the stage, I would have mentioned them, so I don't think it's overly necessary for me to say in every episode that I forgot to do something or whatnot, or say something that's not really relevant, I should mention that on Visual Boy Advance, I'm not doing this for the playthrough because I want it to look like how it actually looks like in the actual Game Boy Advance game. But on Visual Boy Advance, on most versions anyway, you can turn off the frame limiter, limiting the frame rates of Game Boy Advance games from 30 to 60 FPS. I believe the reason why they didn't run at they were restricted to 30 frames a second was just to save on battery life, and it wasn't necessarily the fact that the Game Boy Advance couldn't handle that frame rate. I could be a bit wrong on that, but I believe that is the overall case, and I'm using my knowledge on comparing that to another system, because I believe that was the case. That's because it required like more power to or more processing power. I don't know. I assume it requires more energy to, play the game at 60 frames a second. So, yeah. But you can do that. I'm just not doing it. Just because it's not overly necessary, and this is how the game plays on an actual Game Boy Advance. At least I'm fairly certain this is how it plays anyway. And there's that map attack I was talking about. If only it hit, though. But these guys aren't. Although that shows you how useful that map attack can actually be if a bunch of enemies are scrunched up. It's unfortunate that Nadesco doesn't have like strike or anything like that, but it's fine. Oh no. I think what I was doing here is I was preparing for another wave to appear, because this stage, it was in fact shorter than other stages. I don't know why I didn't just. Oh yeah, because I was preparing for a scenario in case the boss guy did appear, but there they go. Oh, and there he is. And there he goes. They didn't see him, but he was there. I guess, yeah, I'll mention this. Yeah, what will be uploaded next week is episode 23 and some Puzzle Robo stages. I did I did all the ones that I didn't get, that I didn't do. So if you're wondering about those, then those will be uploaded on next week. Actually, it'll be this week, considering when this will be published. But yeah, it'll be uploaded. Yeah, soon. Same time as the next episode. Jesus. Oh yeah. Yep. I guess so. Oh yeah, and I think we're the only ones who actually do know that. Besides, you know, very few people in the Federation itself. Yeah, it's true. But we'll deal with them all. Yeah, that would be great, but that's not happening. He has a Tekkaman senses. His Tekkaman senses are tickling. Tingling? Tickle. Jesus Christ. It's so bad. Well, so we're gonna have to help out Colbert, that Federation General Commander. I don't know. Anyway, this is the end for this episode, so I'll see you guys again next time, whenever that is. Bye.